Yes, what's going on, guys? Tim Chase here, and we are in lockdown. Now, I didn't want to have to do this, but you know, people have been asking, so it's time for me to bite the bullet and film some home exercises. So for this video, it's going to be a very simple little ab circuit you can do. I'll put on screen how many reps I suggest that you do per exercise, but we're only going to be doing 4 exercises. We're going to be doing them back to back. Then we're resting, repeating them 3 times. So I'll be demonstrating once because my abs will be on fire. And then you guys have got to give yourself at least 3 times round of these 4 exercises. So I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, that sort of thing. Put any comments, like I said, below. Any questions, hit me up on my Instagram, which I'll put there for you all. And let's do some abs, guys. And I'll do a couple more videos for a little bit more advanced exercises over the next couple of weeks. So hope you enjoy it. Exercise number 1 is going to be called the half reverse crunch. So it's a reverse crunch, but we're not going to go through the full range of movement. Make sure on all these ab exercises, you're activating your core to start with. So by that, I mean you're going to lie down, you're going to pull your belly button into your spine, flatten the lower back to the floor, and imagine you're being pulled, lengthened, and you're going to keep pulling your belly button in and then just crunch down very slightly with the abs. My core is now activated and I want to keep in that position throughout. So for the half reverse crunch, if I'm in shot, we are going to start halfway down. As you can see, again, make sure you keep that lower back on the floor. You can put your hand under to make sure that you're doing that. So we're going to start halfway down. I'm just going to roll back to just past vertical with the legs. So we're doing a very small movement, a few inches, rolling back. And all we're doing is focusing on narrowing this area here. So lowering down, really work your abs just to lift up. Okay, so second exercise is going to be an alternate high leg extension. So lying on your back again, get your core nice and activated, hands on the floor. You're going to keep your feet in line at the same height the whole way through this movement. So hopefully you'll be able to see it in shot. Move up. So starting here, one leg at a time, you're going to push that leg out, keeping the feet the same height and bring it back in. So we're looking at really activating those lower abs. Focus on keeping that lower back on the floor throughout. So just push it out, keep the other leg stationary, bring it back in. It's all about the control on these movements. We're not rushing them. A couple of seconds out, pause for a second and bring it back in. So take your time. Remember to breathe. Exercise number 3, we're now bringing in the obliques. We've hit the lower abs, we're now going to bring in the obliques, and we're going to do a side plank or a side bridge. So get into a side plank position, kind of here. So elbow under your shoulder, we're going to lift up very straight off the floor into that side plank position. Hand on the hip normally works quite well, and all we're going to do is lower your hip towards the floor, and we're going to drive up as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down and repeat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And every time you're coming up, just driving that hip as high as you can towards the ceiling. Should feel it all in that lower side. Try not to rotate. So just keep completely in a straight line, driving towards the ceiling. So driving up, keep tight. Good. Once you've done your total number, straight on to the other side. Make sure I'm in shot again. So exactly the same, hand on the hip, elbow under shoulder, and we are driving up for 5 and then back down again. Try not to rotate. Right, the final exercise of this circuit before you get to rest is what I like to call a reaching crunch. So get into a classic kind of crunch position with your knees bent, so into this position here. Again, activate your core, nice and tight, hands on your thigh, and you're gonna reach. So you're gonna come up, reach as far as you can. You won't get quite to your knees, and then back down. So on this one, we're gonna get 3 second pulls at the top. So up, 1, 2, 3, control the way down. Back up, 1, 2, 3, good. Try and relax your neck. So imagine you're holding like a tennis ball on your neck, so you're not tensing too tight, just nice and relaxed. We're just looking at crunching this part here, just squeezing those abs. Good, so up, 3, 2, 1, you should be shaking the whole way through this movement. Cool, so once you've hit that target number of reps, give yourself 90 seconds, 2-minute rest, somewhere around there, and then we're gonna go back in. So, you know, start with once round, depending on how kind of strong your abs are, and then you can press to 3-4 times round. So, hope you enjoyed this little video today. Like I said, I didn't want to have to do home workouts, but the time has come during isolation and lockdown. So hope you enjoyed them, and I'll see you at the next video. Ciao.